What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tune into another edition of my blog. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all your support. All about that positivity and motivation. And today I'm out with nature, doing a little finding of self, meditation, clearing the mind. And I'm out here at Hollywood Reservoir. Now check this out. You would never know that this exists in the City of Angels. So you got the reservoir right there. Seen a couple turtles down in the water. You look over here, you see the Hollywood sign in the distance. You got houses over there, some big ballers in the house. And there's another turtle down there, but you probably can't see him. You got some birds out there. But I was getting a little morning walk, and it's cool out here, man. You would never know in a city where all this craziness exists, you have a lake like this, a reservoir. Ain't no boats or anything out here, but there are some animals of nature. A lot of you out there have never taken the time to really reflect or find self, and you learn a lot about who you are, what you're about, and what you're capable of when you reflect and find self. Being caught up in the day-to-day activities, life, trying to survive. A lot of you don't have time to really just block everything out and seek your truth. Now would be a great time for that. Now better than later. A lot of things happening in the world, a lot of things happening in the media, and it's a time of awakening. It's a time for seeking truth, for not being a follower, for finding your own identity. Don't let your skin color, don't let your background, don't let any of those things determine who you are, or let somebody determine who you are. Define yourself, be your own person, find your own destiny, create your own path. Some of us have epiphanies, which are game changers in our life, that tell us that we've been living the wrong way or doing things backwards. Some of us have maybe a financial crisis, family crisis, health crisis that makes us kind of become more aware. But whatever it is, when you find that awareness, that awakening, you feel it inside your heart. You know that the truth is upon you and that you are seeking a path of true freedom. I feel blessed to be able to share my insight on what I've been through, my trials and tribulations, regardless of my background, and affecting people around the world with positivity, motivation, because it doesn't really matter as far as if you've been through some rough spots. As long as you haven't done anything to hurt old people, little kids, or you're sitting on death row, if you can come back and teach a life lesson. And there's been people on death row who have taught life lessons, but hey man, life is all about change and moving forward in a positive direction and enlightenment. As spiritual beings here on earth, I feel our goal is to elevate to the highest consciousness as possible, and that's my journey, is to help others elevate and awaken and to bless what I've been given to others, because I've lived in the darkness, and I felt that if I would have maybe had the proper mentoring at a certain point in my life, I would have made a lot of different choices, but I wouldn't be here with you today. I wouldn't be able to share the things I've been through. So, a walking testament of just believing in yourself, positive change, elevation of consciousness. And I'm just glad that you guys can walk with me and share in this path of enlightenment. So I just finished a 4-mile walk through the reservoir, or actually halfway, then had to go back halfway because it wasn't open all the way through. But ask yourself, are you shit without your homeboys or your homegirls, or without your family, without your friends? Are you the shit? And your answer should be, yeah, I'm the shit. I know I'm the truth. And you should be defining yourself like that every day, building yourself up. Don't let some man or woman define who you are. Don't let somebody dictate whether or not you're happy, whether or not you're positive, whether or not you're succeeding. Be in control of your own success. Be in control of your own destiny. Don't let a like or a follow or a view determine your path or your future. Walk your own path, find your own destiny, create your own self, create your own reality. I truly believe in what you put out there, you'll get back into the universe, and the vision board is a big part of it. I've been just a beneficiary of that ever since I was in prison, and I just really now try to focus on, keeping my circle of people around me on the same level, very positive, motivating, and just avoiding a lot of negative conversation and just dialogue. Everything I try to put out, I try to make sure it's positive, and that, if that means not talking to certain family members, certain friends, people who just feed up on negative gossip, then so be it. But my ultimate goal in life is to reach the highest me, spiritually, physically, mentally, and just living in a state of euphoria and being happy. And you can do it. You don't have to be miserable, man. They want us to be miserable. They want us to be mental slaves. They want us to be slaves to just the system in general, the economy, economics. And when you can learn to control those things, your own economic future, your spiritual future, your mental awareness, that's when you truly become empowered. So finding self, man, it's just so important. And sometimes it takes quiet time for you just to get into your own head, your own thoughts, and figure out what it is you're doing wrong. And whether it's doing a cleanse, whether it's fasting, all that, it can be part of it. But at the end of the day, man, find you and you'll find the truth. Big Herc 916, subscribe and support.